Yo, what's goody YouTube? What's goody? I said, what is goody? I'm back with another what? Say it with me, y'all. At the count of three. What I'm back with? 1, 2, 3. A VVVV show. VVVV. Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your boy Remo. Yeah, I'm at work. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun about to come up in a little while. I'm just chilling. I don't know, I was just sitting here thinking about the first white chick that I banged. And I figured I'll do an honorable mention type of video. You know, I'm talking about my wild summer of 2004. You know, I'm giving y'all videos of 2004 summer. But honorable mention. The first white chick I ever banged. Actually, she was Italian. I only banged 3 white chicks ever. And they were all Italian. I never banged a regular blonde-headed white chick. They always was hood Italian chicks. Believe it or not, all 3 of them was hood. They was mafioso. You know? The first chick I banged, she looked just like Ricki Lake. And I met her when I was working at this nursing home. She was a cool chick. She was older than me, by the way. I think I was like maybe like I was young. I was a senior. Yeah, I was a senior in high school, and she was probably like, I probably was like 18 at the time. 19, I believe. Yeah, I was 19. And because I failed 7th grade, I was a class clown. I was 19 and she was probably like 25, 26. I think she was 25. Because she thought that I was 25. Because when I was 19, people thought that I was 30. Literally. Because I was a big dude. You know, I used to lift weight. My stepfather had a weight bench in the basement. And, you know, I used to go down there and lift weights all the time. And I was always active playing basketball. So I was built like a 30-year-old. I was buying beer when I was 18. Yeah, I was buying alcoholic beverages at 18. You know, because I looked older. I looked older than 21. But I told her the truth. I told her how old I was, and she knew I wasn't 25 or 30 because I had a part-time job, and I went to school with one of her nieces. And so, you know, but she liked me. She was feeling the brother. And back then, all I ever dated was older chicks. I remember when I was 17, I was dating a chick that was 35. No lie. I'm going to tell y'all about her one day. That was the first older MILF that I banged. I mean, even though 35 she didn't look that old. This was back in the 90s. She didn't look 35. But, this Italian chick looked just like Ricki Lake. She was like 25, I want to say 26. And she had a New Year's Eve party at her house one time. And I went over there. Just about everybody that worked in the building who was somebody was over her house. You know what I mean? But I met this chick every Saturday I would work. She would be working because she had to work she was off Sunday and Monday. So she had to work Saturdays. And Saturdays was usually slow because all the big shots was at home. She had her own office. She worked in the environmental service department. You know, she did the supply. She was a supply manager. You know, she had her own office. I would go in there and just chop it up with her. She used to smell good. She used to always wear this Victoria's Secret body spray. It was called Pear Glace. Glace, Glace. You know, it was a mixture of sugar pear and dewy melon. Man, she used to smell good. And I used to tell her that. I used to tell her every Saturday morning when I would see her, yo, you sure smell good. What is that smell? She knew I loved it, so she would spray some on and then call me to her office. And, you know, I would just rap to her, tell her how good she looked. She was short. She was probably like maybe 5'2", 5'3". She was married, but her husband was in prison. And, you know, she was good looking. She looked just like Ricki Lake, but thicker. She was a thick Italian broad. And she had long black hair that she used to always have wrapped up in a bun. And she had some huge knockers. She was voluptuous. She had some huge knockers, and she had some nice calves. Like she had some nice legs, nice calves. I don't know what it was. And she used to always keep her toes done too. She used to keep herself up now. Her skin was flawless. She used to always have a tan, even in the wintertime. I don't know. Maybe she went to a tanning salon, a tanning booth, or maybe she had a permanent tan. I don't know. But this was a beautiful Italian chick. You know, like I said, she had the first time she had a New Year's Eve party, and went over there, everybody drinking and partying, and this was New Year's 1999, and I remember I was DJing, everybody wanted to hear Prince, "We Gonna Party Like It's 1999. That's all I played all night. Party like it's 1999. And usually at every party, the DJ is the first one and the last one to leave. That's the only bad thing I don't like about being a DJ. I used to love it. You know, it was a labor of love. I didn't make that much money doing it, but you're the first and last person to leave. You know? So I was the first person to set up, and I was kicking it to her, and, you know, people came, we partied, had fun, played what they wanted to hear. Then at the end of the night, it was just me and her. And it was maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was tired, but she was wide awake. She was drinking gin, you know. And I was drinking, I think I was drinking St. Ives Special Brew at the time. And I'm getting ready to leave. And she said, "I'm about to go take a shower to get all freshened up." And I woke up when she said that. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, freshened up? Because I had been talking to her for months at this time, you know. And, you know, we was friends, but when she said, "Get all freshened up," I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." And in my mind, I was like, "Oh, she getting freshened up for me." I didn't say that to her. I just was like, "Yeah, okay, all right." So she took a shower, and she threw that lotion at me. She threw the sugar pear dewy melon. What was it called? Victoria's Secret pear glaze sugar pear melon. She threw a bottle of the lotion at me, and I said, "You must want me to put this on when you get out the shower." She was like, "Duh." And I'm sitting there on the couch like, damn, I should get in the shower with her. Something was telling me I should get in the shower with her. I was like, nah, because I was clean. I took a shower before I got there. You know what I'm saying? I was good to go, you know? So she got out the shower. I dried her off, put that dewy melon, that sugar pear dewy melon on her. And next thing you know, we was doing the sexercise. But one thing about her, she would not give me head. I was trying to get some head. She would not give me head. She didn't want to do that. I kept trying to put it in her face. I tried to stick my dingling down her throat, but she just didn't want to do it. But then again, I ain't want to eat her coochie, but I should have, because usually when a chick don't want to eat, you know, get you some top, and you eat her coochie, she usually change her mind. But I was young and dumb. I was like, well, fuck it. You know, you ain't gonna give me head, I ain't gonna eat your coochie. But what she did let me do, she let me skeet on them tatas. She let me skeet, and she had some pink nipples. She had some beautiful big breastises. I think she was like a 44 double F or something like that. And you know, she let me pull out and skeet on them tatas. That's what I like doing. I like skeeting on them big tatas whenever I get the chance. But you know, me and her stayed friends. We still friends to this day, to be honest with you. You know, she a grandmother now. She was a mother back then. Her daughter was like maybe 4 or 5, maybe like 4. And now her daughter is the age she was when I was banging her. Her daughter looked good. Now her daughter mixed because her husband got out of prison maybe like 8 years later, and I had saw them together one time. And I knew him. I knew this dude. I was cool with this dude. You know, he was older than, he was an OG. You know, he was one of them tough street dudes. I knew him, and I had saw him somewhere one day. Matter of fact, I saw him in the homeless shelter that I used to do security in, and we never talked about her because years had passed. And one day he brought her up. He was like, "Yo, didn't you used to work with Ricki Lake?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "That's my ex-wife." I thought they were still together. I was like, "Oh, yeah. I was like, "Yeah, how's she doing?" I said, "How your daughter doing?" He was like, "Yeah, my daughter in college or high school or whatever." I think she was in high school at the time. And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, we had to break up, man." He was like, "I was too busy running the streets." And he was like, "Yo, I got tired of her practicing how to be black on me." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, because she was a hood chick." He was like, "Yeah, she got it from me. She for years, she practiced how to be black on me." He was like, "That's what them white chicks do." I said, "But she was Italian." He was like, "Man, they got white privilege just like white people." You know, he was like, "Yeah, they Italian, you know what I'm saying? They different, but they the same at the same time, if that make any sense." I was like, "Yeah, I feel you." I said, I feel you on that one." He was like, "She learned how to be black from me." I was like, "Oh shit, word." He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "But other than that, she doing good." And so I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "That's good to hear." But yeah, me and Ricki Lake had a on again, off again sexual relationship. And will I beat again? Yes. When was the last time I saw her? It's been probably, what's this, 2024? It's been at least 15 years. You know, and she was big into football. She was a cool chick. She looked just like Ricki Lake, but thicker. Just imagine Ricki Lake with some thick knockers and some sexy calves. She ain't had no ass though. She was flat-assed, but her legs and them knockers, you know, was a huge turn on. It was a huge plus. Yeah, but that's the story of Ricki Lake. This is an honorable mention type of video. Now, I think I'm gonna walk around, y'all. You see, I'm in the park. Let me show y'all. Let me get out and give y'all a tour. Hold on a second. I'm about to show y'all. Yeah, that chick Ricki Lake. She let me skid on them tatas. Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. Check this out. See, peep? Check it out. Check out the skyline. Too close, y'all can't really see. Check out the artwork. Yeah, they got me working at this site tonight. See the waterfalls? Oh, shoot. Gotta walk down a lot of steps. Yeah, y'all, come on. Here we go again. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, this is my 12-hour shift site. And I just be chilling. Every now and then we gotta kick people out. How y'all like this? Until justice roll down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. That was Martin Luther King words. Yeah, y'all, this is where I'll be chilling at. Police camera up there. That's the high rise. All right, y'all, it's your boy Remo. Just thought, I don't know why I was thinking about that chick that looked like Ricki Lake. You know, I woke up this morning with a hard on thinking about her. I don't forget that piece of coochie. Yeah, all right, y'all. Holla at your boy. Peace.